baby, you the finest. I just want some loyalty. I switched up her style. Crip nigga, I just wanna ride a robber day and empty clips. You know I got crippin' in my mouth, but catch you, get 'em wet, that's about 100. I leave a scratch, I bet the chopper shooter. Pulled out a broken Henny bottle for the dead guys. 627, my whole roster duck.
Damn, folk, we killing ourselves and we're laughing about it. You know that we're the only group of people on the face of the earth that does this? I want you to show me any other race of people that make songs about killing each other and then dance and party to these songs and get turned up to these songs about killing each other. We do it in Jamaican music, like in dancehall music, where they talk about shooting a man in his face and watching his brains on the ground or painted on a wall. We talking about running in a house and being so cold, we shoot the mama, the baby, the grandma, the dog, shoot the damn pots off the stove, and we laugh about it. This whole situation right here with Quando Rando, this a long time coming, man. But you know, my granddaddy and my grandmama always said stuff like this here. You can't plant corn and expect to reap peas, baby. You can't plant corn and expect to reap peas. Damn. For those of y'all that's too young to understand what the hell that mean, it means basically in a situation like this, we can't keep planting these evil seeds and expect to reap blessings. One of the things that tripped me out is this. People encourage these guys. Oh, Dirk sliding. Oh, what's his name getting back at what's his name? He's sending his goons. He's sending his hitters. He's sending his soldiers. And they laugh. Watching Quando Rando run and scream from that vehicle, we are watching a traumatized young man. Now you gotta remember, he done been through stuff like this before. This is not the first shooting that he has been through. This is not the first time he has witnessed somebody that he was close to life leave their body under tragic and violent circumstances. You gotta equal this to a soldier that's been in combat and watching his comrades or his battle buddies get gunned down. PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. And he's going to have to live with all that. That scream, that no that he did, I seen people making jokes about it. Oh shit, somebody about to turn that into a meme. Somebody about to sample that and use it as an intro for a song. And people are laughing. The same people who call themselves fans and say they support these guys' music and they support these guys' life, as in they care about them. Oh, your little baby is so cute. He just had a baby. He got a girl that he been with for a long time. All this other stuff. I like him. I got respect for him. And they encourage them to make more of this kind of music. More of this kind of energy about murder and killing of their own kind and of each other, going to war with each other. And they enjoy the music and they learn the music and they repeat the lines. And then when tragedy strikes, everybody want to pray to God. God ain't trying to hear you. God is not trying to hear you. You cannot plant corn and expect to reap peas. God has turned a deaf ear to that cry. I'm sorry, but ain't no way you're going to enjoy doing evil by speaking about it all the time and rejoicing and praising evil, making songs about evil, make a joyful noise unto the Lord, and you're making a joyful noise unto the demons and devils. Motherfuckers walk around now calling themselves demons and devils. she devils, hoes, me and my bitches. We went from kings and queens to niggas and bitches and hoes. And these are titles that we have bestowed upon ourselves, and we like it. You will hear our females affectionately call their homegirl, their bestie, their friend, hoes. Me and my hoes. Me and my bitches. A long time gone by, a bitch was a female dog that was breeding, meaning they'll put her with any other male dog and get some puppies out of her. And I don't know how the hell we turned that around. And if you ask a lot of them, they'll tell you, oh, we've turned it around to something powerful. No, the fuck you did not. You look at see, the proof is in the pudding, man. Look at every female that refers to herself and her girls or her female friends as her hoes and her bitches. Look at her life. That's an example. Look at her mindset. Look at how she expresses herself. And you will see there's a correlation between all that. I don't give a damn about her if she has a college degree or if she is a nurse or whatever. I don't care about that. Look at all the other aspects and all the other parts of her life. It's the same thing for our young men. When the hell did we go from kings and princes and royalty? When did we go to niggas and demons? And we glorify that. And we think it's cool until tragedy strikes. Yo, it's a sad message. The message is this. You can't plant corn and expect to reap peas. I honestly don't shed a tear. Why? Because most of these people know exactly what the hell they're doing. And you can't save who does not want to save themselves. Now, somebody's going to say, hey, look, check it out. So, because they're ignorant, they don't want to save themselves. But once they become intelligent or once they get light, they'll start to want to save themselves. They purposely choose darkness. Everything is fun in the darkness. It is in the darkness where you get a whole lot of money. It is in the darkness where you live wild with no responsibilities. You're not bound to anybody's schedule, so you're not going to go clock in to any corporation and do a 9 to 5 and earn an honest bread. It's too little of a money. You don't want to be an entrepreneur and actually start a real business, a business that supplies the needs of the people, supply and demand. They demand it, you supply it, you get your money in, because that entrepreneur like that requires you working harder than even when you work a 9 to 5 with overtime for other people. Shout out to the entrepreneurs out there who are going through it, sleepless nights, trying to get this business off the ground. You know what I mean? It is in the darkness where responsibility can be flaked off. And you just go with anything that's in the darkness to make some money. Pimp some hoes, sell some dope, rob somebody, do a contract hit killing, you name it. It's in the darkness where all this happens and is glorified. And they love being in the darkness. They just don't love or like when the consequences of being in the darkness comes to light. You understand? The consequences of being in the darkness. Yeah, you can sell some dope and make some money, and then when they catch you, when the law catches you, you go to prison for a long time. So you're locked up now in legal slavery. You can sleep around. You don't have to be responsible. You don't have to commit yourself to a good woman and come home every day to your children that you have with this good woman. Nah, that's in the light. In the darkness, you can fuck a million hoes. They're easy bitches and girls. Now is the appropriate time to say bitches. They're everywhere. You're making a lot of money. You're with the shits. You're with the hype. And they want a part of it. And they want a part of the darkness as well. So all that is glorified. We have created a culture where we glorify living in the darkness. Praising dark shit. And then expecting to shine bright. Expecting to be elevated and illuminated. And it's not going to happen. There's going to be a whole lot more shootings and killings of each other. A whole lot more young people of our people are going to be heading straight to legal slavery, which is prison. A whole lot more of our people are going to be lost for a long time and destroyed if we continue this. But hey, there's a whole lot of money to be made in this. I guarantee you right now, Quando Rando, his music is going to sell more than ever before. I wouldn't even want to be around somebody like him. Because I don't know if I'm being sacrificed. That boy know he's hot. He knows he's hot. He knows what energy is following him. He is aware. He knows that they're after his life. Why would I want to be around him? We got a saying out here in the streets. If I can't catch you, I'm catching your buddy, or I'm catching the person that's closest to you. Why the hell would I want to be around him? But you got his little friends that are going to be around him that he's going to call day ones. Listen, if I'm your day one and I see you going down the wrong path and I'm trying to get you not to, and now you got yourself in a situation where gunshots are flying your way and a lot of people want to kill you, I could be your day one still, but I'm going to be a day one from a distance. We can text, we can do phone calls, FaceTime, but we can't hang out, buddy. And I'm not going to be no damn day one. Oh, it's my day one, so I'm riding with him regardless, knowing damn well that it's very possible that someone's going to pull up and shoot. Nah. But why do they dwell in the darkness with him? Because of all the trappings that comes along with it, right? I just saw a headline that says NBA YoungBoy just gave Quando Rando $1 million cash. I don't know how true that is. And I don't want to know about the details of Lil Tim. People are saying, oh, if Lil Tim was there, it would have been a whole shootout because Lil Tim was the one that pulled the trigger and killed young Vaughn. So this beef is never going to end. I don't need to know the intricate details. People want to know the intricate details because they're acting like this is some Netflix series. But what they're not understanding is, see, them series that you watch on Netflix, those actors, they get paid a nice check. They go home to their families in a suburb somewhere or in a gated community, and they send their children off to some private schools, and they take that money and they flip it in investments and all this other stuff, and they elevate themselves. And they live to shoot another scene and another movie. Out here in these streets, these tantalizing details that we're chasing, who's fucking who's bitch, who cheated with who was involved with who's sending soldiers to kill who killed who, and whose homeboy is about to slide on who, or who didn't slide, so they're a punk because they talk about sliding in their songs, but they not sliding, and all that. That's not no damn movies, and that's not Netflix. It's real. And all these young men and young women who are involved as well, because mothers, sisters, girlfriends, baby mamas are all involved as well. If Quando Rando is here right now, he probably got a baby mama somewhere. He probably has a mother. We all do. He probably got a sister somewhere. So you see what I'm saying? All of them are traumatized. All of them are traumatized. But this is us. This is us enjoying traumatizing ourselves and traumatizing each other. And we think we're going to be a better people in the future for this. Man, listen. This shit ain't never going to stop until we wake up. And I can see now why some of our people get an education, get some money, and move as far away from the community as possible. We call them sellouts, and we say, oh, they need to come back and invest in the trenches. Oh, hell no. Nah. Not if they over here glorifying darkness. And then when the shit hits the fan and it's time to pay the consequences, now they want to call out to God. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about this one, and I'll catch you on the next video. It's Hot Topics TV. Y'all already know if the topic is hot, we're on it. I'm out. Peace.